Hey everybody, Scott Reilly, head golf professional at Philadelphia Country Club. Coming to you with some pitching tips today. Well, we're here on the 18th green at Philadelphia Country Club. Nice gentle upslope up to the green. And as you get closer to the green, certainly you get excited about hitting a short shot close to try to either save par or save your best score on the hole. So what we're going to talk about is loft equals risk. So the more loft you take, the more risk you're imparting. If you're in the fairway and you have a clean run up, you can even use your putter. That's totally fine. That's your safest play. If you don't think you can putt, go ahead and chip. So you could use an 8-iron, maybe a 7-iron even, and chip the ball up there. And then if you feel like you can't chip, you're gonna have to go ahead and pitch the golf ball, okay? And most people are gonna either opt in for like a 56-degree wedge. Some people may even go to a 60. Now remember, 60 is the most risk, okay, if you're gonna have a club in your bag. With that, a couple things to keep in mind. You wanna try to utilize the bounce on the club as much as you can. And what that means is you're trying to basically smack the ground with the flat part of your club. And a lot of people manipulate how their club plays by having a lot of forward shaft lean, okay? And that encourages the front lead edge of your club to dig, and you can have a lot of fat shots where you just hit a little bit behind the ball and the grass and the ground really grabs your club, as opposed to really allowing the club to slide along the turf to use the bounce, okay? So here's your number one tip that I'm gonna give with this, okay? Is less wrist, okay? So the more wrist set and the more you use your wrist, the more risk, okay? It's just like having a lot of loft equals risk. A lot of wrists, okay, and a lot of wrist motion equals risk. So when you're hitting shots like this, try to keep less motion in your wrists. And it'll feel almost like you have stiff wrists. You may even use your elbows a little bit more to absorb and to be able to swing the club. But if you can keep your wrists out of it, it'll ensure that you're hopefully returning the club shaft back to a vertical position here rather than a lot of leaning forward. So if you're able to maintain that, even there I hit behind it and I still was able to not have the lead edge dig in, and the ball got up in the air and carried up on the green. So practice that a little bit next time you have an opportunity to do so. You'll experience more success and more consistency with your pitching with less risk. Enjoy. We'll see you for your next round.